Greetings, everyone. I'm at Wallback, West Virginia, here at the Pleasant Hill Cemetery. They call it Pleasant Hill Cemetery, but as you can tell, it's with a church, so it's actually a graveyard. There's a little over 700 graves here in this cemetery. The first one was a Noah Rogers, who was said to be buried here 180 years ago this month. And it's still being used. The last burial, I believe, was like last week here. So it's still used fairly often. Thought I'd do a quick walkthrough, check out some of the stones, maybe find a couple graves for find a grave requests, and pay some respects to some veterans. Oh, that's a lovely couple. Sutton. Oh, wow. That's nice. That's a great photo of them. Married May 11th, 1929. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't believe there's a whole lot of unique headstones here, but it's still a peaceful little walkthrough. And we're going to fix this. There we are. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I actually walked through here and found one headstone I needed to put on Find a Grave, and it was my former boss's. I worked for him for about 25 years, and sadly the business went out, as some businesses do. Thank you for your service, sir. Proud first class U.S. Army, World War II. But there's a few headstones up here that they're kind of unique. I've seen one with a guitar. I've seen one with a motorcycle. There we have this. This is nice. Got a lighthouse for Brenda, and a Marshall University symbol for Marlin. Yeah, very nice. Oh, that's a pretty one. I really love the laser etching on these. They'll last forever. This will still be sitting there 500 years from now. Little farm scene. Yeah, it's peaceful except for the interstate nearby. U.S. Navy. Thanks for your service. Another Navy. Thanks for your service, sir. Set these up. There we are. Yeah, it's really nice. That's a beautiful church. It's been there for a minute. Now, here's my former boss and his wife, John and Deborah Fitzwater. When John passed, that was shocking. A couple months later, Deborah passed, and that was really a shocker. They were nice people, especially Deborah. She was just one of the sweetest people you'd ever want to meet. I didn't get to go to their services and pay my respects, but I'll do it now. Better late than never. Well, y'all rest in peace. Yeah, it's like each cemetery has a certain charm about it. This one here definitely has a positive vibe. I like it. I like it. Real peaceful and everything like that. So beautiful. Wish the colored leaves were still on there. I guess I missed the peak. Been working so much here lately. Kind of hard to take time to notice anything. I'd like to give a shout out to Grave Tales, our friend in Colorado. She's almost got 1,000 subs. I mean, that's excellent. And another shout out to Cemeteries Down Under. She as well has nearly reached 1,000 subscriber mark. Both channels are excellent. I enjoy their work. It's no surprise that they're getting so many subscribers. They're really outstanding, really good people. I think we may have a veteran, maybe. William H. Farabee, West Virginia. World War II. Died in 1949. Thank you for your service, sir. Need to bring more pennies. Yeah, like I said, this dates back 180 years. Yeah, as you can tell, some of the stones are, I can tell you that, they're kind of worn away. I know some of the find a grave requests for some older burials, but this could be one of them, and you can't make out nothing, which is terribly sad. See how bad those are in. Bad, terrible shape. There's the interstate. This one here is monolith's really worn away. Look how bad that's worn. I think that's sandstone, which is no surprise it's wearing like that. I don't know if I can see. Well, we've got a new marker here. Okay, it's James A. Rogers. He died in 1861. Wow, yeah. Okay, you can almost make it out. Yeah. I see the handshake, but I can't make out nothing else on that. I need to give a shout out to one of my subscribers as well, Robert Crawford. He sent me a book called Stories in Stone, and it has everything, all the symbols that we typically see in our cemetery visits, and it tells you the meaning behind each one, which I found is very interesting. I've been reading on it, trying to brush up on the symbols and whatnot whenever I have a few moments to read, which here lately is, time's tight, really tight. Another shout out I'd like to give is to Brandon Carden. He let me know about a hidden grave, or cemetery rather, here in Charleston, and I've been wanting to get up there and do that, but I had this cemetery on my list first. Barnabas Cook, Private Massachusetts Militia, War of 1812. Wow. Born 1784, died 1862. Thank you for your service. I think that's a first for me. 1812 veteran. You can see the mowers clipped that. I know that was loud. Well, yeah, I'd like to thank Brandon Carden for that, and I'm going to try to do that cemetery when time allows. I might even, where they're trying to clean it up, I might even step out there and next spring when they reopen operations and help them cut down a few trees and weeds and all kinds of stuff, because I believe there are 3 of my family buried up there. Probably distant cousins, but still family. Oh, okay. Let's see who's on this. Mullins. Francis and Elizabeth Mullins. He died in 77, she died in 84. Yeah, this is definitely the older section. I was hoping to find a private first class, his name was Gandy, and he was killed October 1st in Germany back in 44, and I haven't seen his headstone yet. I know what I'm looking for, but I cannot find it. Paul Cook, Staff Sergeant, U.S. Army, World War II. He passed away in 1973. Thank you for your service, sir. This is nice. William Cook, 1919. Yeah, I like how this is made. Like that. It's really nice. Yep. See a lamb, so it's definitely a child. Yeah. 1926, 1926. Looks like February 24th to August 27th. Here we have another veteran, Robert Cook, Private U.S. Army, World War I. 1893 to 1974. Thank you for your service, sir. See how it winds around like that? That's typical cemetery in these parts. Always on the hill. There's another view of the beautiful little church. Let's see, this is neat. That's got to be metal. Yeah, that's definitely metal. Florence Davis, wife of A.M. Rogers. She died in 1871. She was only 23 years old. That's terribly young. We have little stones around here. And this tree. Finger pointing up, but I can't make nothing else out. Yeah, I can't find that one. That's usually how it goes. Hopefully I can go back on my video and some of the stones I filmed, I can screenshot, upload them to Find a Grave if there's a request for that particular stone. Ulysses S. Grant Ross, West Virginia, Provost Guard Company, World War I. I'm not familiar with Provost Guard. I'll have to look that up. I've never seen that before. 1891 to 1963. Thank you for your service, sir. Roane, 1883 to 1946. That's interesting. Walter Keller, 8th Cavalry, World War I. He died in 1960. Thank you for your service, sir. Yeah, hopefully I'll be going to Tennessee soon, and I found a cemetery there. I don't want to give up too many details, but there's something at that cemetery that really piqued my interest. It's so unique, and I'm hoping by this time next week I'll be able to share what I found at that cemetery. It's really, it's so unique. It's just really amazing. I had never seen this at any cemetery, any videos or anything like that. And it was really a small cemetery there. But it was really interesting what's there. And like I say, I don't want to give out too many details, but hopefully I'll have that uploaded by hopefully next 10 days. 1869, 1926. And yeah, it's just a regular run-of-the-mill cemetery. But when I seen that particular item in question, I was like, yes, I've got to do that. I've got to share that with my subscribers because it was just so unique. I'm looking forward to doing that. So be looking out for that next week sometime. I think you'll find it interesting as well. Mitchell May, Private U.S. Army, World War I, 1889, 1953. Thank you for your service, sir. Yeah, I'll try to work my way back up here away from the interstate noise. Homer A. May, Sergeant U.S. Army, World War II, 1919 to 1945. Thank you for your service, sir. Yeah, just definitely cannot find that one I was looking for. But that's okay. I think I found some interesting stones here. Yeah, it's really a charming cemetery. Harry Larch, Sr., U.S. Army. He served in Korea and Vietnam. Thank you for your service, sir. Let's see what we have over here. Naomi McLaughlin. She died in 1950. I don't know what this is. Can't see it. Oh, infant. Poor baby. Wilbur McLaughlin. He was young. Died in 1945. Born 27. Denver D. Wagner, West Virginia, right first class, World War II, 1920. He died in 1954. Thank you for your service, sir. Yeah, it's really nice up here.